Would you recommend Dorset Council?
I hear the word iterative every day.
Yeah, it's a stupid question.
Which placement did you enjoy the most? Well,
I ensured I like stared directly at the camp.
it's on the blank.
I know. How are placements decided?
I'm Simon, I'm a national management trainee and I'm in cohort 26.
26, yeah.
Yeah.
My name's Tom Scarrett. I'm also a national management trainee from cohort 26 also.
I'm Connor Pearson. I was on cohort 24. I have since left and am now the Corporate Sustainability Officer at Dorset Council.
My name's Josh Morris. I'm National Management Trainee on cohort 27.
I'm Mariah Weller and I'm also a national management trainee on cohorts 27.
I am Izaz Munshi. I'm from cohort 25 and I finished the scheme last year and I'm a transport planner now.
They've glued the first one in.
Yeah. Well, it's the NMT programme. So it stands for National Management Trainee and it's a 2-year graduate programme with the Local Government Association. And you do around 4 placements, which are around 6 months. And you just go across the council and develop skills. And then you also do a level 7 CMI alongside.
It's quite easy. What are you most proud of so far?
One thing I'm most proud of, and this was during the scheme and after the scheme, is knowing how much your projects, how much they impact hundreds of thousands of people and even millions of people, their work you're doing. It gives a lot of purpose knowing that it's actually making a massive impact, a meaningful impact to many residents in Dorset Council.
Which placement did you enjoy the most? Well, funny enough, my former manager is sat next to me, but genuinely, I did enjoy climate the most, as I got the most different opportunities within the team. I was able to get involved with some of the town and parish council work, as well as we held a citizens climate panel, which is quite a rare thing generally. So yeah, to get involved in that was a really good experience.
I think I enjoyed my previous placement, which was refugee resettlement. I learnt a lot about the relationship between local government and central government and just seeing the work that they do to help vulnerable people. I found it really rewarding.
What kind of placement would you like next? That's a really good question because the longer you work here, the more you realise there's so many different placements that could be available. There's so much different work going on at the council. So I would say the answer to this question changes almost every week.
What is working in local government as a young person like? That's an interesting question. It's also made me realise that local government does a lot more than I actually anticipated. I would see policies being announced on the news, on BBC News, but then when it actually happened in real life, it would take months and months and months for it to happen because of certain procedures. I didn't realise how long things take, but it's necessary for things to take so long so backlash doesn't happen, so bad things don't happen. So that's what I've come to realise in local government.
Would you recommend Dorset Council?
Yes. Dorset Council's great, and there's loads of reasons for it.
Absolutely, and there shouldn't even be any hesitation against answering that. Because I think there's a tendency for people to apply for the scheme to want to join councils that are urban. As a result, goldmine councils like Dorset Council, people may say, it's rural, it's all the way in the south, do I want to travel that far? Will I get much out of it? I can assure you, you will get a lot out of it. Because the way the scheme is delivered by Dorset Council, the way Dorset Council operates, you will have so many learning opportunities. It's a unitary council, so it's quite a big council. So you will have various opportunities for placements in many areas. Do not miss this opportunity. I ensured I stared directly at the camp.
Challenge.
What has surprised you most while working at the council? I think everyone's approach to like a really good work-life balance. I like that most people, not everyone, logs off early on a Friday. I enjoy that. I think it's important to have a good work-life balance. I think that's one of the values I appreciate the most. As much as I really want to do a really good job at work every single day, there's also a point where you just need to also relax and have a life.
Surprised me most. I think it's just some of the jobs. I think you kind of touched on before, but the amount of jobs and the amount of things that you don't realise the council does, and it'll come across. You're like, oh, okay, I suppose someone has to do that. It just didn't occur to me that it would be the local government who are the ones doing that.
Everyone thinks just bins and bin
Potholes.
collection, bins and potholes.
I was lucky. How are placements decided? Our placement coordinator has a very good and efficient system for doing this, especially speaking to graduates from other councils who say that they, from when they started, were told that this will be the placement they're doing, and for some people these will be your placements whilst you're at the council. It's not like that at all at Dorset. So I would say because there's now four cohorts since Dorset Council people started the programme. A lot more like managers and senior leaders around the council have learned about what the scheme is like and how it's run. So we were quite lucky when we started. We're the newest in terms that a lot of people wanted to work with an NMT.
As cohort 25, the way placement was done was slightly different, as we had no bidding process, and because there's so many teams, and you get that psychological trick where you have too many options, and then you spend 10 days or 100 days just thinking about the choice. So the bidding process was partially introduced thanks to my indecisiveness. Well, we could cut that out, but to make it easier for future NMTs to kind of decide where they want to be, but also, and you two could confirm this, from the options you're given, and you're very specific that you want to do a placement in a particular area, that opportunity is available to do. Because Dorset Council, again, it's a unitary council, and there's so many opportunities and places to go.
Oh, nice. What is the weirdest job title or acronym you have heard so far?
Oh, that's a good one.
The weirdest one I've ever had was not for Dorset Council itself, but I got an invite through before that said, you've been invited to Lanzarote. I thought,
Nice.
awesome. And it was the local area net zero and other road transportation meeting or some sort. So that's the best one I've come across.
I bet the person who made that acronym up was so proud of themselves.
I was so proud.
Yeah.
They were so
Yeah. So you've been invited to as well.
Yeah.
That's got to be a different way of framing that.
They knew their wording.
Gosh. I hear the word iterative every day. at least, 2 or 3 times a day. I think you just find that certain managers have certain words that they absolutely love, and it'll get into every PowerPoint, into every meeting. But yeah, that's definitely a big thing at Dorset, I think.
Cut the tangent with a knife. What's helped you feel comfortable being yourself at work?
Yeah, I think the way that Dorset Council runs the programme is we do have a few weeks of induction, which is so massively helpful to, remove the scariness of senior leaders and just kind of get to know them a bit better and across the whole team. So just learning that you don't really need to be out of your comfort zone at all, and you are valued. But also I think something that's really great about the scheme is that we kind of already have an established network of NMTs who have been through very similar things to we have. So yeah, that's definitely a really great part of this scheme.
I'll stand up when it falls.
Really from here?
I don't want it to hurt myself.
Oh no. Where's the procedure?
What kind of impact do you want to have by the end of the program? Well, I've left.
So tell us about your impact.
Yeah, what was your impact?
What did I want to do? What impact did I? Actually, again, going back to the climate placement, which I said was one of my favourite ones, was I took an old climate change risk assessment, which was quite out of date, and in my 6 to 7 month placement, I updated it to all of our new services, got all the questions out, and got that all returned within a placement. But it meant that, looking at it on a wider scale, I mean that Dorset Council has a risk assessment for climate change in the upcoming future, and that's something that, as a grad on their placements, you just wouldn't expect to have that much of an impact, and to have that opportunity was and the support. See, to get over the line, but to have that opportunity was absolutely huge.
Wow. Great answer.
Oh, that's gonna go.
Oh man.
That's gonna go.
Just doing everything. That was a really good one.
I did not see that coming.
Like I said, if it falls, I'm running.
Oh god, it's wobbly.
Oh, well, this one. 2 hands.
Oh. And we're done.
Sign it.
And we're done. Yeah. Oh, sorry. And we're done. They're solid. They're really hard impact.